Hola! Last Easter holiday I went to Spain with Mama and Papa. We went around the Costa del Sol. Here we are at Don Miguel Hotel in Marbella. It's a big hotel. It's got a big swimming pool and a small swimming pool. Every day we had breakfast and dinner in the hotel. There was lots of food. It was a buffet, but unfortunately Mama had diarrhea, so only Papa and I enjoyed the food. The second day, which was on a Sunday, we drove along the coast. On the way, we stopped at a cable car station at Benalmadena. The cable car was very high in the sky. When we were on the cable car, Mama was afraid of heights. Papa and I weren't afraid at all. When we reached the top of the mountain, we found a donkey ride. Here I am on Señor Burro. It means Mr. Donkey, and I know this from watching Dora the Explorer. The ride was fun but smelly. After the cable car ride, we came down and went to a theme park called Tivoli World. There were lots of rides. Here I am on a dodgem car. It was hard to drive. Maybe I need some driving lessons. Also at Tivoli World, there was a lady who painted faces for children. She painted a butterfly on my face and a flower on my arm. Mama gave me a makeup mirror to see how I looked. They were very pretty looking. Look! I am flying on a flying car. The last ride was a boat car. The name of the boat car was a Honda. It was hard for Papa to drive. Luckily, we didn't fall into the water. Then we went to a beach called Fuengirola. Mama bought me a bucket and spade, and I tried to make some sandcastles, but the sand was too soft, so the sandcastle collapsed. It started to rain, so we had to go home. On the way back, we used the hill road. On the hill road, it had opened up parts, so it was easy to fall down. We went to a town called Mijas on the hill. When we were walking on the steps, my legs were aching because I had been walking the whole day. The next day, we all visited Old Marbella. Marbella is spelled Marbella. Did you know that in Spanish we pronounce double L as Y? In Spain we had no problems because Papa could speak Spanish and Mama couldn't. On the third day we went to Malaga. Actually, when we first arrived, we got off at Malaga, but we went to Marbella to stay. Here we are at an Arab fort. Did you know that hundreds of years ago, the Arabs lived in Spain? After they left, there were still many buildings like forts and mosques. From the top of the fort, we saw a bull ring. A few weeks later, we saw the same bull ring in a TV program. The cameraman must have taken the picture from where we stood. The next day on Wednesday, we went to Gibraltar. Actually, Gibraltar is British, although it's in Spain, so people there can speak English. Mama was so happy because at last she can understand everything again. In this picture you can see the Rock of Gibraltar which is magnificent. In this picture we have Africa behind us. You can see it if you look carefully. A long time ago, a man called Tariq from Morocco came to this place and named it Jabal Tariq. That's why it's called Gibraltar now. After that we went inside a cave. It was cold, wet and scary. I didn't like it very much. Look at these apes! What are they doing? I think they are looking for fleas. They are called Barbary apes and they came from Africa. Sometimes they steal our cameras and other stuff, so we have to be careful. The next day we went to Cordoba to see the mosque. It is very big inside. Today we can't pray in it anymore because it's been turned into a church. Outside the mosque there were lots of orange trees. Can you see some oranges on the trees? Here we are, the three of us in old Cordoba. There were lots of people on the streets and it was a hot day. We had a long drive home after that. On the way home we stopped at a Spanish coffee shop for a break. Can you see what's hanging behind Papa? The day before we got back, we went to a place called Ronda. It's also on the top of a hill. Look, we are on a beautiful bridge. Here is another picture of us in Ronda. It's fun here because I can make echo sound like this. Hello! Hello! This is my last slide. Thank you for watching this slideshow. I'll make another one when I come back from France.